Wales about 10 metres from the England 22. Priestland tries to bring Jamie Roberts into play, but the midfield rush is too much for the Wales. Well,
temporarily to this is a big hit here.
Tuilagi, first game for England, first try. Well, they managed to aim the big men in a gap between forwards. They couldn't.
For the impact. Wilkinson to Tyndall. Tuilagi sees a bit of a gap, and Tuilagi now charging on. Tuilagi freely in for the try. Straight through.
My word! Richard Cockrell, the Leicester coach, predicted that Tuilagi could be to take it right the way over.
Try scorer on his debut against Wales 3 weeks ago, and another one here in Dublin. Two men taking him, one around the neck. That might be the advantage. It is. Advantage to Ireland. Still they come. Wallace out wide. Tuilagi clean.
Try time.
Needed a touch of class to spark it, and it duly arrived in the large, imposing shape of Manu Tuilagi. The 19-year-old showed pace and power to brush off two Saracens defenders before blasting through Good's desperate tackle to send the home faithful into raptures.
Andy Good got the visitors on the board with a 4th-minute penalty before Leicester and Tuilagi scored their second try thanks to a bursting run from Nicky Gonivar from his 22. Flood again found the conversion to make it 14-3.
After a difficult few weeks, you got the impression Leicester's England contingent were relieved to be back to the day job. In first half stoppage time, Toby Flood helped Manu Tuilagi make entirely the right kind of splash.
Sort of lands in stationary territory, falls well low for Thierry Dusautoir. It falls well for Owen Farrell, and now it goes to Manu Tuilagi. It's about pace now. Rougerie across against Tuilagi. Tuilagi scores for England out of nothing. England take the lead at the Stade de France.
What a tremendous effort, solo effort by Tuilagi. Had a lot to do, didn't he, Tuilagi?
Chris Ashton with the tackle, I think, and Tuilagi, well, that's good pace.
For 17 stone, yes.
He is a force.
Wonder how much they'll get out of Morgan and Johnson in his first cap. Plenty out of Tuilagi there.
Exploring the short side as Tuilagi explores the jaw of the South African captain, Jean de Villiers. A hard
9
man.
minutes left, Youngs with the tap. Tuilagi. Still Tuilagi. But then he was held.
Fran Stein had to spare the dignity of his captain. Tuilagi just smashed Jean de Villiers out of the way. For Fran Stein, he is a real beast himself. He's got hair like a lion's mane at the moment. You can see this fearsome, pounding handoff.
Into the final 10 seconds. Tuilagi comes in and absolutely castles them.
And a great offload as well from Bowden.
Ball's been turned over. Tigers have it. And now Tigers try and run it out there, 22. Here goes Hamilton, he's got support inside. It's Flood, and there could be an opening try score here. Leicester will score surely in the corner, and they do. What a start.
And England continued to hold a strong grip on the match, although their intensity went out of the plate until late in the day when Tuilagi joined in the fun with 2 tries of his own, first of all finishing off a flowing passing move to force himself over in the corner. The Samoan-born Leicester centre was then on hand again to punish some tired-looking Fijian tackles as England eased towards their largest ever victory over the Pacific Islanders. Tuilagi dancing through to go over.
But it's a penalty for England. And Kerr looks for the quick tap.
England are looking for the try. Johnson, Barrett, on he goes. Tuilagi, driving for the corner. Did he get there? We said before, he sets the tempo. The conduct. Oh, we've had some close ones in this first half, haven't we? I agree with you. That's not there. I don't think that's a try.
I think it is, Miles.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think the ball just it topples forward. Not at the moment. What's the top of the ball now? I think that hits it there. That's the moment. It's either a try there or Phipps has got there and stopped it.
Any little bit of paint will do. Again, the question straight yes or no, not any reason why I can't. So it's over to Mr. TMO.
Yes. I may award the try, correct?
It's a try!
For Corbisiero, Morgan to Farrell. Barrett inside to Tuilagi, and Tuilagi drives and keeps going, and he's just tackled there. But England well up here.
Just had his ankles clipped there, Tuilagi. I think if you try to tackle him any higher than that, you're just not going to stop him going at that speed.
And England lose another line out, and this could be really dangerous for Stuart Lancaster's side. Lambie is well over the gain line there. Oh, and then Tuilagi intercepts, and he's got miles to go. He's being chased by a whole host of South Africans.
The home support, who were buoyed by Tuilagi's surging presence, and they were off their feet once more.
If that was good, it got even better for the home side. Manu Tuilagi breaking through Dan Carter, McCourt and Smith, with Chris Ashton in support, supplying the Saracens winger for his first try for England since the World Cup. There was no catching Ashton. The familiar Ash the Splash celebration saw England go further ahead. England had never scored more than 31 points against the All Blacks. That was to change when Tuilagi, involved in England's 2 tries already, intercepted Kieran Reid's pass on the New Zealand 10-metre line. His 9th try for England, adding to scores against Fiji and Australia. It was turning into an afternoon which would see records ended and the world champions humbled.
Tight 5. Good. Bangs it high. Yannick Nyonga catches for France. Good pressure from England. Manu Tuilagi comes away with it. Chased down by Vincent Clair. Tuilagi has the pace. Try for England.
England players on the feet. They're entitled to do that. I think if you slowed that right down, you would see, did an England player kicking it into an England player in front of him? Possibly.